Welcome to your slow restorative flow. These next 15 minutes are all about you, regulating your nervous system, and opening up your body. When you're ready, come to a comfortable seat and roll the shoulders up, back, and down, relieving any tension you're holding in your traps. Throughout this practice, we'll keep the breath in and out through the nose to regulate our nervous system and to filter the air. Start by taking circles with the head, exhaling forward, and inhaling backwards. Switch directions. Exhaling forward, inhaling backwards. Come back to a neutral position, gently tucking the chin into the chest. Bring the right hand down to the mat, the left arm over to a gentle side bend, gazing up if it's accessible to your neck, and come to the other side. Inhaling back to neutral. Once again, exhaling. Inhale the neutral and exhale the other side. Inhale up to neutral. Hands come back on the knees to heart center. Setting your intention to the third eye and reach all the way up with an inhale. Cross the thumbs and exhale, pulling forward into a child's pose. The knees are wide and the big toes are touching if it's accessible. Really melting into the mat here, allowing your body to get heavy. Breathing into it, telling your hips it's okay to open up. Walking your hands over to the left and threading the right arm under. Inhaling back to neutral. Walking your hands to the right and threading the left arm under. Inhaling back to neutral. Coming up into a rock pose or diamond pose. Rock pose, your feet will be flat. Diamond pose, your feet will be tucked. Twisting to the right. Looking back over that right shoulder. And double helix, looking over that left shoulder. Switch, twist left. Looking over that left shoulder. And double helix, looking over that right shoulder. Plant the hands to the mat. Come back into a yogi squat. The hands can come to heart center. The elbows can come down. Flipping the palms up to receive. Come up to a neutral spine and walk it forward into a tabletop position. Toes are tucked. Inhaling into cow and exhaling into cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. To neutral. Walk your hands out just a little bit and come into dancing line. Rolling around to the right, inhaling forward, exhaling backward. Again, keeping that breath in and out through the nose. In dancing line, you can have smaller movements, like this, or you could take full body movements, whichever feels best for you. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. Reverse the direction. Inhaling forward, exhaling backward. Wind it back down to neutral. Come into knees, chest, chin, Ashtangasana. Flap your elbows and loosen up. Slither through into a cobra. Pelvis stays on the mat. The gaze is up. Come all the way down to the mat, tuck the toes, and sit back into a wide-kneed child's pose. Hands come under the shoulders, sitting up into rock pose. The knees are together, the feet are flat on the mat. And just taking a moment here. Sit onto your left hip and lay on the left side body. Coming into fetal position. The left hand comes over the right leg and the right arm comes up and over. A gentle spine twist, gazing out to the right. Gaze up, come back to neutral. Hug the knees into the body and gently rock left or right. Letting your legs fall over to the right. Right side fetal position. The right hand comes onto the left thigh, and the left arm comes up and over, gazing out to the left. Ease up, coming back to neutral. Hugging the knees back into the chest, rocking a little side to side. Plant the feet onto the mat. Arms are by the sides. The left foot comes over the right thigh into figure 4, coming into a sleeping pigeon. Clasp the hands at the shin or behind the right thigh, and pull in as much as you can. Gently nudge that left knee with that left elbow. Release, and cross over to the right, extending that left arm and gazing out to the left. If you'd like, use your right hand and push that left knee away, further opening that left hip. Come back to neutral. Release the left foot down. Right foot comes over the left, clasping at the shin or behind the thigh, and pulling in. Letting those legs fall over to the left. Gazing to the right. Allow that left hand push that right knee away. Coming back to neutral. Both feet are planted. Arms are out into a T. Let the knees fall over to the right side and bring the right ankle over that left thigh, creating an internal rotation of the hip. Gaze can stay neutral, or you can gaze to the left. Release and switch. Letting the legs fall over to the left. Left ankle comes on top of that right thigh. Back to neutral. Open the knees out into butterfly. And clasp the hands over the head, creating a figure 8 pose, the energy sealer. Slowly bring your feet to the corner of the mat, opening up into Shavasana. The arms will come down by the sides with the palms facing up. Shoulders tuck under. Gentle tuck of the chin to the chest. Final resting pose. Start bringing some subtle movements to the fingers, the toes, the wrists and the ankles. Extend the arms overhead and point the toes. And when you're ready, bring the knees into the chest. And rock over to the right side. Press up, taking a rebirth. And sit where we once began. Thank you for your time and for allowing me to teach you today. Namaste. I appreciate you guys always.